What's up, everyone? It's something else. I'm so excited and glad I have a chance to be back with you guys. I don't know where to start, Thanks for tuning into my channel, Art Walk. And my name's Art, and walk with me. Please walk with me. It's been a rough ride, lately, but I just been trying to stay strong, be strong, do what I need to do, take care of my family, support them, my friends who got my back, be there for them and and keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep walking forward. Again, you know, this year has been a tough year, 21. I want to give you know, prayers to the families that's struggling right now with hardly no food to eat and no clothes on their back. Where I'm thankful for the clothes on my back and the food that I eat. Because it's poor people out there and on the streets and they don't have nothing and it's getting cold. So I want to say uh, I, I I love those people out there, and whenever I try to have a chance to support and show my love, I want to continue to do that. But yeah, guys, it's been a minute, and as you saw in the title, I wanted to hit you guys with a build a figure. Another build a figure is something I've been wanting for quite some time. It's been some, and I I feel like it's a lot of new toys out nowadays, and I'm just trying to base or I'm just trying to pick and choose what I choose to spend my money on when it comes to toys. Again, it wouldn't make sense to spend all my money on toys. It would be nice. I still got responsibilities, and like with my home improvement, I've been away from YouTube for quite some time, and you know I'm glad I can be back. I hope you guys having a good Friday evening, whatnot, with the family, with friends. Just sitting down in the living room, chilling, having a beer or a coke and a smile. Yeah, but again, I wanted to do this build a figure, Dr. Karl Lykos. Like I said, I thought the build a figure was cool, and I've been wanting it for quite some time. And I was short two of the guys, and one was Omega Red, and I ended up ordering him from Amazon because I couldn't find him. I heard a rare figure, and I don't have him in my collection at all. My X-Men isn't really that. It's not flourished as much as it could be, but yeah, Omega Red is number one, and it's look like it's his left leg. Let's see. I have a little bit of like some information, some bio on him. But what have you guys picked up lately? Drop a comment or and just to let me know what you guys have picked up and that you might like. Let's see. Yeah, Omega Red and the other figure that I ordered was I couldn't find in the wave was Wolverine X 23. It was a couple of dollars for shipping, about the retail price, which was happy about that. Omega Red, he was a little bit more expensive, not much, maybe double the retail, but I wanted to this Sauron build figure. It was so sweet, something about him. Let's see. His first Omega Red first appeared in X-Men. His species is a human mutant, and he affiliated with the Hand, Red Mafia, Weapon X Force, and the Marauders. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And Again, when I complete a wave, I usually do some background history on them, and then it leads me to again to believe, or to understand more about the X-Men and their mission, and the story was interesting again to learn about what you actually collect. He was a former Russian crime lord and an agent. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and crack him open. Yeah. So it's been a while, YouTube. Again, I just been busy, and I apologize about that. But I think we got quite a few people going live this evening. I know I seen I think Taskman, Rebels for sure. You know, Omega Red has got Sauron's leg. I haven't been doing a lot of toy hunting, but ordering from Amazon, and I have been looking for a few things. It's just you know GI Joe mainly, and I just wanted to complete some of the older stuff that I have. I've seen the Eternals wave, but I held out on it for now. I've been seeing some other toys out there too. Let's see, Cobra Kai got some good figures out in the NECA section. I think by Nickelodeon. And at the comic book store, I saw a more realistic version of Cobra Kai figures as well that I thought looked pretty cool. My wife, she liked the Cobra Kai episode. I think it was on Netflix, and I watched a little bit of it. I thought it was cool, but the figures looked really cool. The movie accurate. Man, it'd be cool to add my another Builder figure. It's been a while. I think the last Builder figure that I put together was Captain America, and I thought that Captain America was pretty cool. He's actually upstairs in my kitchen and sitting on where we hang our keys because he can fly, so you can get away with putting him anywhere. Sometimes I put him on my mantle piece too because it's so big and it's wide up there for my son's first birthday party, and where it was marbles, and I had all my figures all up on a mantle. That's how big my mantelpiece is. Jack, long time no see, buddy. Rolando Flores, what's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been a while, Jack. I had my Hot Toys in the aquarium, and I didn't see you for a long time, but I switched them out because there's no lids to those aquariums, and I didn't want dust getting on them, so I put them back upstairs in my Detolf cabinet. Yeah, I hope you guys good, man. Glad you guys could stop in this evening. I know Fridays could be busy and hectic, ripping and running, trying to do your errands before it got too late. You know. Yeah. How you doing, Jack? Rolando? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain, man. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, I like my Builder figures big. And this is Omega Red. I think I could do that for you guys. Driving around. Right. Good. Running errands, driving around. Yes, sir. Yeah, Omega Red, he was difficult to find. I couldn't find him in any Target, no Walmarts, not even in comic book stores. I think he looks pretty cool. He looks pretty cool. And he's got some interchangeable tentacles as well. My son, he's fine. He grown as ever. He know everything. When he come back in the house, he gonna try to take over my stream. But he's very helpful too for his age. He see what I don't see. Yeah. How's your family? Thank you. I appreciate it. 84 subs. It's cool. Sometimes I think about it. I've tried to visualize 84 people like listening to me or in the same room with me. It's weird. Just they just playing. Okay. This Omega Red, he's got butterfly joints. That's kind of cool. So he can really get into roping you up with these tentacles. Yeah, I paid enough for Omega Red to display him or put him on his tripod or spinny. Yeah, you picked up any? Let's see. Yeah, I just recently got a haircut. I think that was last Thursday. My hair grow back fast though. Yeah, I've been busy, man, with work, with home improvement after work, and then my job, and then just mishaps happening in my family, and I've been having to be there for them, to support them. So I haven't been doing toys and reviews and hunts a whole lot lately. I haven't had the time. I had to be there for my family. Or painting. I've been doing a home improvement type of painting instead. I think on YouTube you could I got like steps I'm going through, updates. I'm working on an update now. The guy, he threw some more stuff kind of in my way, and I need to make sure it's prepped and primed and ready to go for gray. I don't know what it is lately. A lot of people been wanting me to paint shades of gray and black, gray and white. It's just weird. It's like, I don't know. Because I don't ask the people. I just ask them what color they want. And everybody been saying gray and black. But yeah, the painting is good. My dog, yes sir. Yeah, I'm glad to be in this game again. It's great. Shoot. Yeah. Shades of gray. Yeah. I don't know what it is about that. I choose not to use those type of colors because I don't know. Like this time of year, it's awesome. The colors, how they just start to change, and it's cool and it's bright, and it's the air is crisp. It's the best time of year, fall time, man. Anything on portraits? No, not really. I'll be looking at other people's stuff, some of my friends' artwork on Instagram. One of my Instagram friends, he do a lot of rough sketches, and you can add color to them. His rough sketches are so good. Remind me of me when I was doing them. A lot of my artwork, it was just in black and white. And people used to always say, "Art, why don't you put color into them?" Color is a lot of work when you add it to make it look realistic. It's a lot of work. At my job, during the day, yes, I do, but it's only a few of us. And then my home improvement, it's only me. I was considering hiring someone that knew a little bit about painting and handyman type of stuff. Cause I have a lot of work sometimes, and I have to do it all by myself. Yeah. How you doing? Adventures America's Most Wanted. I saw your video. You guys have some turtles. Good pickup. I've seen those turtles. I want those realistic turtles. This Omega Red walking with me. Yeah, man. I hope you can keep up. Shoot. You know, yeah, but I ain't forgot about y'all. I listen. I listen. I might not see all the time, but I can hear. I sure enough can hear. Man, it's been a while, man. I'm not going for no heavyweight. I'm a lightweight with repetition. Get that cut and that burn so you can be quick. And you can be strong too. Yeah, those retro. Yeah. You gotta have a couple of the retro in your collection. I saw in the you had the General Lee. That was good. That's a retro item. It looked like. I thought that was cool. Because I know I grew up off watching Dukes of Hazzard. Jack. Am I a fast runner? I used to be. No, I can still run fast, but I have to pace myself. I need to stretch before I just go out there and shoot some hoops. Because I can shoot hoops. I got some handles. Yeah. You lift weights. You be benching. America's Most Wanted. Or at least, I got some dumbbells laying around here. I do some curls. I'm gonna get to the next figure. I do, but I don't. Like I found some stuff just the other day. I think Tuesday. I wasn't hunting for me. I was looking for something for my wife because her birthday is coming up the end of this month, and it's like every time I go out looking for something for her, I always find something for me, but nothing for her. And I look because I know what she want. I know what she want. I just can't find it. I can't find it. I look on the internet, but no, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of hunts, unless I know what it is I want to get. Because like the G.I. Joe, they got some new G.I. Joe out, and again, I went Tuesday just to look around and see something, and I was getting ready to walk out again. I was looking for something for my wife, and I went down the toy aisle and was looking. I wasn't expecting to see anything. Same old, Joe's, Transformers. Let's see what else. The Marvel Legends, Shang-Chi wave. That's kind of old, but I saw the Eternals, but I didn't really want to, dive into the Eternals, just so fast. But I didn't see nothing. Then on the way out, I looked at the end cap, and I found this right here. I thought it was kind of cool. The breaker. And I've been wanting this for a long time too. So, I think this is a good find right here. I'm probably gonna open it up too. But you are out there toy hunting, and then you got to think too. It's close to the holiday, and I try not to hunt for myself so much. I have to think about what my son like, what my wife want. So it's not all about just me all the time. That's not how I roll. That's cool. America's Most Wanted hip hop workouts. Or we need to get back to doing it, but on Friday we would turn off some music and we would just break out the moves. My son too. He break dance. He'd be out there break dancing. I'm talking some serious spinning on his head and doing the moonwalk and flipping. I'm serious. Yeah. I just got another tank, Jack. Yeah, somebody donated to my channel. They saw what they liked the other one, and it's in better condition as far as the glass. Because I used to use this one for real fish. I have some nice frontosa, but this one it's not as tall and it's not as wide as that one. I could put more figures into this one versus that one. This one's just crisp, clear because I was used for freshwater fish. Oh, thank you, America's Most Wanted. Yeah, so far I got 2 tanks. I got a third one. They want to give me a third one, but I can't move it by myself. It's like a 200-gallon tank water, a tank, 200-gallon water tank. I can't move it by myself. It's gonna take like another strong guy, and I need to have a stand made for it too. Not too often, Jack. Let's see. That is then pretty much really the next. You got Halloween though before Thanksgiving. Yeah, Rolando, I feel you. Hitting them stores sometimes, you have to get in, get it when I feel like when the time is right. You know. Sometimes I sneak them in every now and then, here and there, but I don't go to like Walgreens and Walmart and Target, not like how I used to. Just I'm making other moves. I'm making other moves. Man, I'm sorry. Rest in peace to your pops, man. Sorry to hear about that. I saw that. I'm sorry. I just had to acknowledge that. And America's Most Wanted. You said you back on the grind. Oh, okay, your pops passed away. Okay, Rolando too. That's sad, man. Hey, I know. My dad. I lost my dad like two months ago. It's tough. That's where my toy stuff was like wasn't I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't me because I was thinking about him. And then my wife, she almost passed from it, and then her dad like passed away from it. So it's yeah, man, it's real. It's serious out here. It's real out here in this world, in these streets. You gotta be smart. You have to be smart. I'm sorry, And it's like you gotta have to be able to adapt to your surroundings and your situations because it can change just like that. Yeah, but he proud of you too. Yeah, man, your dad's proud of you too. Our dads, they. I'm glad my dad was in my life. I'm glad my granddad was in my life. My grandpa. I'm glad. I'm glad my father-in-law was in my life. Shoot, all the men in my life. I'm glad my uncles just been in my life. Shoot, those guys I looked up to, man, and listened to and work with, and now I work for. Shoot, heck yeah, man. I'm thankful, man, for my family through these trials and we going through. That's when you're supposed to get even more connected, more strong, and we see and we hear, and you feel too. You have to again be able to control those senses that you have, and it helps to make rational decisions out here, man, in this real world, these real streets, these streets is just something else. Whew, whew. That's why you know, I just I go to work. I pose my toys. I do my arts and crafts. Philosophy. You talk to me. You talk to me. You the man. You supported me. You pointed me in the right direction and helped assisted me several times. Yeah, I feel you. America's Most Wanted. Yeah, I need to start going back to church too. you know, just to help. I think it helps. You got to have somewhere where you can spiritually release and re-energize, your spirit. Shoot, this is rough out here. It's evil in these streets. All right, enough. Let me get to this next figure. And I had this Deadpool. I think the X-Men suit. He's got Sauron's tail. I'm gonna pull Sauron's tail out. But I got this naked flight stand I'm gonna use for Sauron because I'm gonna end up putting him in an aquarium back over there. Yeah, I think this Sauron's been out for about 3 years. And it took me that long to finally complete the wave. America's Most Wanted. You got any new waves? You picked up any new figures besides those retro turtles? I think. Did you get a chance to see that Carnage yet? I haven't. Just curious. Sauron's tail. I wonder if it's bendy. Sort of, kinda. It's got some texture on the end, like some lime green. Yeah, you do have to focus on your intentions and yourself too. And then I think all else falls out and falls in place. That's true, Jack. We trade skill and work for good looks. I think we can. I think, yeah, I agree. You got to look at it in a certain perspective. But I don't think it should. It don't have to be that way. It can be but it could be looked at that way. It could be built to help. It could be traded, or the skills could be used to help else learn the knowledge that you might learn or that you know. But then it leads back to yourself and your intentions. If you got good intentions, then you're on the right path. You haven't. America's Most Wanted started on a new. Oh, you started on a new DC multiverse. One Superman. That's a good one. I grew up off watching Superman. Oh, it's Christopher Reeves. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I agree. Sauron's tail from Deadpool. We all know about Deadpool. He was affiliated with a bunch of groups. I think I got him in the X Force. He came in a Sasquatch, built a Sasquatch wave. Yeah. Let's see who he was. Let's see, Heroes for Hire, and he was partners with Cable. I got Cable too. He came in the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave. This is Deadpool in the underwear, and I think this would be cool because I'm gonna put him over here in this dollhouse and display him. It'll be perfect for him. Actually, here he is right here. I didn't show you this guy. I don't know who this head was that came in the package with him, but I just took the Deadpool head off and put it on there. I thought it was cool. This figure's all right. Deadpool's cool. I got him. I got about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 Deadpools. Yeah, or America's Most Wanted. You could just go to the comic book store and buy the whole wave, and then you guaranteed you don't have to waste no gas or no money hunting them. But the thrill is in the hunt too. Some people do it a certain way. And the Deadpool and the 2-pack you had, yeah, that was this one right here. Yeah, we had dog pool and squirrel pool, and then they got lady pool. So it was Deadpool. He had Brad Starr. Yeah, that's what I liked about him. Yeah, thank you for that. Cause I did write that down. And but I didn't see no kid pool. I haven't seen a kid pool. Probably is. And it's the gun that he came with. It's not bad. You know, I ain't gonna fool with him right now. I'm gonna go to the next figure because it's got Sauron's body on there. What's up, Taz? I hope you're doing all right this Friday evening, Taz, man. The Omega Red, yeah, he's sweet. He's out cold. I paid a little couple of extra dollars for him, you know, but I wanted to build Sauron for such a long time, and he was the one that I was missing. And he's got some interchangeable whips or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get him out of here. Deadpool with the boxers on and the slippers. But the best part is the Build-A-Figure, though. It really is, this Build-A-Figure. Let's see, what's his name? Dr. Karl Lykos? Say you don't have any moonshine. That's good. That's good to hear, Taz, man. Yeah, everything's good. Could be a lot worse, but you know, I can't complain, you know. I'm just thankful I'm here and able to do what I'm doing right now for you guys. And for myself too, man. The gratification, the opening up in a new box of toys, you know. The Jim Lee X-Men run. I agree, yes. He was Taz. He's got an articulated mouth, which I think is pretty cool. He's got some nice detail on him too. Textured, shaded around his neck. He's got a hinge you can see in the bottom of his neck. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. You got a Marvel Select Carnage figure today. It's awesome. Marvel Select. Marvel Select. Okay, that's those the ones that's bigger. They're a little bit bigger than the Marvel Legends. Did he come with a like a little section of a corner, like some type of a diorama? That'd have been cool if he did. If he didn't, you know, no biggie. What's up, Greedo? Sauron is a cool Build-A-Figure. Yeah, he is. I used to watch these reviews like years ago, and I knew I wanted him. I knew for sure I wanted him. It just took me this long to finally complete it versus going to buy a new wave, and then and then you never know unless you just go to the comic book store and buy the whole wave. You might be missing a figure or two. Okay, you got new figures in. Adam Page. Okay, Taz. Y'all going in the chat, I see. What's up, JC? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. No, actually, I'm gonna wait until the end to put this Sauron together. And I'm not gonna even pull Deadpool out because all I want is to build a figure. I don't want to have figures all over the table. Don't matter. I usually do. It depends. Ain't no big deal. But yeah, Deadpool's cool. Bigfoot. You see, you're talking probably wrestling. The Wolverine 5-pack is coming on Monday. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Blue Eyes. What's up, Rebels, Reptiles, and Games? Good to see you. Oh, you can't stay? Okay, that's cool. I was watching you for a little bit too. I was ripping and running, trying to get stuff all set up or whatnot, running around. Yeah, Deadpool, he is my favorite. One of them, you know. I think I like the guy that played him too. Oof, oof. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good your words. Oh, thanks for the compliments on the shirt, man. I appreciate it. And you need to send me your address again too, through a direct message me, because I got something for you too. Because I appreciate you doing this. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and it took time, and it took money, and it was effort too. So I just want to give you something back to say thank you. What's up, Action Figure Encounters? How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. The next X-Men Taz is Apocalypse Wave is hitting stores. Yeah, I got that Deluxe Apocalypse, and I think I got the Sugar Man Wave. So I wonder if it's gonna have that Sabretooth in there, because I need Sabretooth to go with what's the other guy? His son's name? What's his name? I can't think of it. I know you know what I'm talking about though. That Mega Red look amazing. He is. He is. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Greedo too. Cleveland, what's good? Okay. All right. There's people dropping in. I'm surprised it's 8 people, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I get lost in everybody's conversations and I feel like I'm trying to talk and I get lost. So if I do, excuse me. A lot of times I go back. You getting Galactus? That thing costs too much. And I heard it had loose knees. And the posing is in the knees. Once you get loose knees, you can't hold a pose. That's unfortunate. Is Air Max in here? What's up, Air Max? You already gave me something back, buddy, being on my live. Yeah, man, that was cool. I don't even know how to do that. If I knew how to have guests on my show and all these bells and whistles like donations, I wouldn't know how to do it. I'd be donating and doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I just try to go with the flow. You know, I give back with the best way I can. You know, again, you didn't have to, but you did. Greedo, you silly, man. The lizard. Yeah, he missing a leg, so I put him in his tree. You know, lizards can climb trees, so it just made it perfect spot for him. This is another figure I was looking for. It was tough to find. I like her. I think she's really cool. I seen a Logan movie with her in it. X-23. It's like a clone. She's like yeah, and then adopted an adopted clone, like unbeatable, superior. Thanks, ooh ooh. MVP figs look awesome. All right, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, I try to get the best, you know, and me wanting the best, it's kind of slowed down what I buy because I can't afford it, you know. But when I can treat myself, I do. You should treat yourself. We all should treat ourselves. The X-23 X-Force looks good too, Taz, man. You're right. It do. I have her upstairs. I think she came in the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure wave. I'm like, well, I think I am. I might try to take her out and pose her. Because this is Omega Red and Wolverine was one of the figures I had to order that I couldn't find. Quentin Jack asked me, do I like Quentin Tarantino? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I think he made gangster movies or something like that. Me and my cousins, we used to grow up watching the same gangster movies every weekend. We just over and over again, over and over again. We just couldn't never got enough of watching gangster movies. I think there was The Goodfellas was one of them. That was a really gangster movie we used to watch all the time. Now she looks pretty cool. I knew she would. I think I had one opportunity to buy her and I passed on her. And that was what I got. She might need to be warmed up because her joints are really stiff. But she looks pretty cool. Oh, I see one of her toes are missing. One of her claws. You have to be careful with this, with the toe, the claws that come out her boot because it'll come out. It might even mess around with how she poses, how she stands. But I'm gonna put her off to the side. And she got a second head sculpt too. Here's Sauron's his left arm. That's pretty cool. I like it. It looks realistic. How it's got the textured grooves on it like a wing. It's almost see-throughable too. Transparent, translucent, plastic. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I was happy though to find that breaker. I was happy to find that breaker. I was hoping I did, you know. I know toys and stuff, you see something that you like, you might want to pick it up while you got time because it's just the inventory in stock is just gonna be disappearing. Around you wait till Christmas time to start going shopping, there's not gonna be nothing left. You saying that's a loud clock in the background? Actually, in my basement, I got these old fluorescent lights. I need to upgrade my lights down here. So that's why, I ain't been buying that many toys. Yeah. Yeah, that Wolverine X-23 is pretty tight. Here's another figure I thought was cool. Lady Deadpool. And she's got his right leg. I'm gonna go ahead and crack her open. So what you picked up new lately, Jack? You got any new hot toys lately? I have been looking at a hot toy. I really haven't been looking for it. I think it was the Spider-Man, the Deluxe within the black suit. And he came with the dial piece. Do I got a story for you? I don't know. Depends. Maybe. This life is a struggle. You got to keep it real. Yeah, I had surgery too. Like again, I'm thankful for this year. This has been a 2021. Make me appreciate, the house that I live in, and this is Sauron's other leg. I'm thankful for my legs and being able to walk. Being thankful for my job, having a job for plus 10, at least 10 years. Oh, you have a good collection, an awesome collection, Tasman. I've seen your backdrops. I've seen them, Captain Rex looks great. I don't recall seeing it. If I did, I haven't seen it enough to remember it. Also, the Venom looks cool. Yeah, that Venom was the Deluxe Venom. I chose to opt out to build a figure and chose to get the Deluxe. It looks the same. I think the Deluxe is a little bit beefier, and a little bit bigger. I saw that. Did you see the Vulture, Deluxe Vulture? So you don't. I knew they were going to do it. I said it before. They with the builder figures, they come out with the deluxe package of them. You don't have to buy all the figures. The deluxe toxin is awesome too. Oh, for real? See, hold it. The deluxe toxin. Yeah. You're right, Tasman. Rhino is coming out next. Yeah, see, those are figures I wouldn't mind getting in the deluxe form, and skipping that builder figure stuff. Skip that, it's cool. They're cool. If you missing like a special figure from that wave, which Hasbro tried to avoid giving you all the main figures in one wave. They like to break it up and mix it up with comic book and versus MCU. Space Venom. No, I don't have Space Venom. Space Venom. Is that a hot toy? Space Venom? I know I saw this Venom. I think it's the Hot Toys Venom. It looked pretty cool. I think it was huge too. I think it had to be bigger than this, a 6 scale. Do you have it? The Spider-Man wave build Armadillo. I like the Armadillo. But I don't know about needing those other figures. I have to look and see who is in that wave again. So I don't really need all those guys. If I got Spider-Man, I got a whole bunch of Spider-Mans as it is. But a different suit is always good. Depends on how the suit look too. You got that Spider-Man wave yet, Jack? Do I have anything to get off my chest? Not really, man. Not really. Life, man. It's tough, and sometimes I feel like I'm by myself and I don't have nobody's help, and everybody me bust my ass and do the job of 3, 4, 5, 6 people, but then I get undercut, or people just assuming that they really don't know me when all they need to do is ask, and I'll tell them the truth. Sometimes that stuff, it just gets on my nerve. I'm the type of guy, I'm gonna bend over backwards to help you, and I'm not gonna ask if I see you need it. I'm gonna assist you in a respectful manner. But some people don't know how to take that. I'm still learning how to deal with just people in general. We learn it again from everybody. You can take things wrong, or you can have a greater outlook. Me speaking on myself and understand people better. People, we can be tricky minds, tricky people to understand. The Bishop is awesome. Okay, I feel that too. America's Most Wanted. Air Max needs a figure. Yeah, a lot of if you can't find them, like I said, Amazon might have them. Your temper is flexible. That's really good, man. Yeah, you have to know how to control your temper. I used to really snap really fast. I wouldn't take no BS. But I got that under control a long time ago. That leads nowhere. Nowhere. And yeah, if you had it, then you got low on money. Yeah, I know how that goes. Low on money. I know how that goes. I got one more person in this Bishop. Yeah, Air Max 95 or America's Most Wanted. Yep, thank you. Yeah, it's a struggle out here every day, man. It's home improvement stuff too. I'm learning doing it. The guy wanted me to do some electrical, and I'm not 100% secure or safe, I feel, or comfortable doing it by myself. I always did it with my father-in-law, and he only did it with me once. And I'm like, I wanted him to do it at least another time so I could be more confident. I don't like working with electricity. It's dangerous. You're electrocuted. It's done. It's a wrap. There ain't no surviving, no electricity going through your body at 2,000 volts. The Sauron's other wing. Cable looks pretty cool. I think he's a mutate or a mutant. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. He's a cool figure though. I think his gun is kind of plain, but I wanted this wing. Let me see. I wanted this wing from up out of here. Sauron's other wing. Oh, did I just break it? I think that's Sauron right there. Yeah, I think that's Sauron. I can build him now. The green mile. I don't think I've seen the Green Mile. I think I've seen it once, but I don't know. Was it good or was it bad? It's probably bad. That's why I don't like messing with electricity unless I'm absolutely positive. I changed the light fixture in my house. My wife, she wanted the fixture changed, so I got tired of her asking, so I changed it. But again, my father-in-law, he was like, just said, make sure you do the wires, the black and white wires. It's easier said than done. I'll say that. But I changed it out and it works. And I haven't done it since. You know anything about electricity? Yeah, I've done art with my wife, my son. I try to get her to do it. I try to when the last painting we did, it was all of us together. It was given to a friend of ours that supported us through our times of trial. Yeah, try to do it as a family. Me and my son do it a lot more though. It's good to have a collaboration. It's like you see the guys on YouTube, having guests. I think that's a good idea. I would like to learn to have a guest. You could be a guest on my channel, Jack. All right, let me see. Is that Sauron? Yeah, I think that's him. That's his whole body. Oh, something else, adrenaline rush. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. What's y'all latest build a figure you done put together? Well, have a good night, Blue Eyes. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm glad. Sauron's going together pretty nice. Pretty nice. And it feels sturdy too. You don't like have any loose joints or anything. That's a plus. Take care, Air Max 95. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Look like this wrap around him. It's got a peg on it and it comes off. I think that's pretty cool. No, I don't see why you would take it off, but it just add more realism to it. And the pouches too have color, and the rope that ties his belt, it's got color on it too. It's like a dark brown. I think that's cool. There's a lot of good deep texture in this builder figure. That's why I wanted it. All right, get his other arm going on here. Oh wow, this thing is really cool. I can't wait to get it on display in the aquarium. This is cool. He's like a pterodactyl who he would mutate into if he touched. It's like Rogue. If he touched a mutant, he would get turned into a pterodactyl. But if he took the life of a human, it just would make him extra smart and more strength. He was more powerful, but it wouldn't turn him into Sauron. Only mutant touching a mutant, he would turn into Sauron after a while until he learned to control it and save his energy. This is cool. Look at his wingspan. That is really cool. That's scary looking. Wicked. Wicked. That looks wicked. Man, oh man, oh man. This thing is huge. And his length, his waist is a little bit, I feel like it could be a little bit tighter because you put him in a flying pose, it might not stay. It might not stay. I hope it do stay. I hope it can stay. It is a nice build a figure. Do you have a Sauron, Jack? I know you can buy them. I know the comic book store I go to, they have some builder figures in there. And then you can always buy the deluxe one too. This is cool. This is really cool. Yeah, I think his torso is a little bit loose for him to be in flying flight poses. He's huge. He's huge. I still got to put on his tail. Almost. Oh, so you've been trying? Have I seen a Natural Born Killers? No, I don't. I don't think I've seen that, or maybe I have. Is that an old school movie? I think I have seen that before. I think I want to try to put him in on the flight display stand. Let's see. Let's see. I got some. I picked up some other stuff too. I got some new comic books. This issue 286, one of the newer GI Joe. I like this artist. This is artist uh, A. Williams. I don't know what the A stands for, but I thought he was a cool artist. Got Snake Eyes on the kicking the cobra's butt. Then I got another one too. This one's by Freddie Williams. I think this artwork is on here. It's pretty cool too. I think this is pretty cool. This issue 283. So I've been going down back into in a junk, going to a rabbit hole and buying comic books again. I want to read them, but I don't think I'm gonna open these packages. And then this is issue 284. The artist is Andrew Griffith. Scarlet looks rough in that picture. Don't look accurate to the cartoon, but I think this artist still did a good job. His rendering of Scarlet, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, America's Most Wanted. Take it easy, bro. Yeah, Sauron turned out pretty cool. Pretty nice build a figure, I think. Then they give out the free comic books too when you go in there. And Avengers, whatnot. So here and there, I still invest in comics. And here's my oldest GI Joe I have. This is a valuable one. It's worth a pretty penny. It's like the first one. Okay. All right. Well, guys, that's the Sauron. That build figure. I think it's pretty cool. Uh, again, it's got some pretty good articulation. It's got in the articulation in the jaw. Let's see, his wings are really sturdy, and you can tuck him in. Let's see, he's got again, his waist, the swivel in the waist is kind of loose. I don't think he have any lower waist articulation down in there. No, he don't. He don't. Just got the thigh swivel. Hmm. Well, I guess his articulation is going to be limited. Uh, Actually, I don't think I got a lot of build figures. There's a lot of people out there that that's got a whole lot more build figures than this. This is nothing. I think the Sauron though is pretty cool. You know what I mean? I get to messing around with these toys and I start finding a good pose. I'm being lazy right now and I don't really want to try to get him on a just on a flight stand. I'll probably do it later. I don't know. Yeah, I might need professional help. No, I'm not upset. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Actually, let me move these out the way. Yeah, I think the Sauron is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna take Omega off here too. I want to pose Wolverine X-23 and put her out here. Yeah, Jack. You say why you sad? I'm not sad, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, I really am, man. I'm happy that I can open up this toy. I'm happy that my wife is here with me. I'm happy for my son. I'm happy for my family. You know, we need to be more thankful for the things, just for being happy. Because I'm not sad. You might be sad, Jack, but I'm not sad. I might come off like that, but honestly, I'm not. You know, I'm not. I just can't wait, honestly, until 2021 is gone. I'm ready to start off the new year like with a fresh slate. Again, just with all the stuff that's going on in this world, man. Looking at the news, you look at the news, Jack. You look at the news, it's tough, man. My uncle, he told me, he said, always watch the news. You can see and hear what's going on locally and around the world. And when I look at the news, it makes me sad. So yeah, maybe I may be sad. I may be sad because when I look at the news and I see all this bad stuff that people is going through, it's not fun to look at. It's not. You know. So yeah, maybe I may be sad, a little bit. Then again, like I said, I just lost my dad, then I lost my father-in-law, I almost lost my wife. Sometimes I think about it and I know I'm nobody's promised tomorrow, but I still gotta be positive, and keep pushing forward, you know. Yep, this is that build a figure. I just wanted to do a live stream, with the build a figure Sauron into it. And it was some other things too, you know. Jack, I really like this G.I. Joe. This the Ram cycle, That's my favorite thing is really G.I. Joe, the history. And I think, having a chance to pose with toys, play with toys and things like that, that makes me happy, you know. And I keep saying I want to put Omega Red down, but he is sweet. Omega Red is sweet. But I think Wolverine is the best, I think, between the two. Did I break it? I said I needed to warm it up. It's just one of those nights. I think it's not broken. Okay, there we go. And the women joints are like her arm is really stiff. It don't wanna the joint is really locked. It don't wanna. Yeah, I'm glad we talking like this too, man. It's been a minute. What you been doing, Jack? Where have you been? Like all of my live streams, all of my videos, you are nowhere to be found. What's happened with you in your life, man? What's really going on with you? Huh? Be real. Because you got me all over here, you know, you know, doubting myself when I shouldn't be feeling like that. It's not that serious. I'm just here trying to have some fun, kick it, you know, get up on some new toys, that you picked up, what I picked up. I haven't been picking up stuff like I want to, but I'll just be doing me, and I wanted to share what I do with you guys. The X23, she is pretty sweet. I like how her hair is swooped. She don't got a lot of range on her leg. She can only kick up like that much. And by her being X23, you wanted her legs should be able to get up, kick all the way up. But again, she been in the package for a while, so her joints might be really really stiff. You said you've been taking a break from all the internet and news, man. It's been too much. I needed a break, but I'm here for you. I appreciate it. And on your, so what you been doing while you took a break from the internet and the news? What did you do to occupy your time, man? I've been doing home improvement to occupy my time and to take my mind off of all the trials that we go through. Because home improvement and toys make me feel good. So what you been doing on break? Playing video games, visiting family. What are your plans for the holidays coming up? Are you doing any Halloween parties, or do you do any Halloween haunted houses? Do you go to the amusement park, for a scare? I used to do it. I was thinking about going to Cedar Point Halloween weekend. I was thinking about it, but then again, not really. It would be nice though. I think I went. No, it's been a couple of years since I went to Halloween weekend. Yeah, in this life, all we got is God and each other. Yeah, you're right. God first. Yeah, you're right. And then our and each other is considering. You want to talk. You think about your family. If you want to think about your family, I'm gonna end up breaking this joint right here. Her arm is like really stiff, and it don't want to come up come. It don't want to come out for me. I'm gonna stop messing with it if I break it. Then I'll be upset. But yeah, you're right. All we got is God and our family. And then our true friends. And true friends are hard to come by nowadays. They're hard to find. Yeah, X23 was sweet and Wolverine. She was kicking butt and taking names. Nail polish. Nail polish remover. Nail polish remover. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, XO Reaper. He doing pretty good. I picked him up from work last night because his grandma didn't want to and his mom didn't want to. So I'm like his dad, you know. I look out for him when he needs me. Yeah, thanks for asking. I appreciate that, Jack. I'll be always thinking about looking out for my family. Nail polish remover. Yeah, I figured that. Soften the joint. Yeah, because it ain't been played with. It's been in the package. When I ordered from Amazon, Lord knows how long they had it. You know, a lot of times it's sit in the package and the joints just they freeze up in that position. But I got her like this, like she's jumping in. I think it's look pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. It's out here still, man. Trying to provide for my family. Make sure we got the things that we need, versus the things that we want. I'll eat meat. I've eaten meatless food. You can eat some. I've eaten pasta with the rotinis. the rotini pasta, and then you can have some brown rice with it, and then maybe for vegetable you have some grilled or sautéed asparagus. Yep, I can eat. I know how to. I can cook without meat, or some steamed broccoli. I haven't seen Suicide Squad. I was considering it, but I went and bought the. I paid $30 to see Black Widow on Disney Plus, which is out now. But this is when it first came out. Uh, yeah, because I think it's on Stars. I don't know, man, Jack. I don't know if you ever in the United States, we probably can do a toy hunt together. I know I've seen other collaborations of other YouTubers go toy hunting together. I've seen them do it, like would it be three, four, five, six of those guys meeting up, going toy hunting. I think that would be cool, man. That would be cool. One day we can do a toy hunt. Yeah, that'll probably get some crazy views too. Yeah, you're a popular guy, Jack. You're a really popular guy. I don't know, man. It depends. It depends because you hear people like like I don't know, man. I think again you supported me, and again it depends if you're not staying forever. Yeah, you could chill out, but you're not staying forever. I'll keep it real. I'm the man of this ship. I'm the captain of this ship. But I let my friends when they need a spot, I'm there for them. I'm in Michigan. Go blue. Go green. Go red. I like all Michigan teams, all of them, like Michigan State, Michigan. Uh, you got let's see, Detroit Pistons. You got the Detroit Red Wings. You got the Detroit Tigers. You got the Shock. It's a whole bunch of I represent all Michigan teams. It don't matter. I feel like we still all win. No, it's not near Texas. You know where Michigan is at. It's in the glove, in the mitten. Detroit Lions, yeah. I don't have time to watch sports. You know, I felt bad when a buddy of mine he asked me about some basketball, and I couldn't have a conversation with him. But he made me feel better, and he by telling me that instead of sitting back watching someone else success, you out creating your own success, and that made me feel good when he told me that. It made me feel a lot better. Because I'm trying to create my own success. And I don't knock those people that sit there and watch sports and do the football pool and all that good stuff. I don't have time to sit there, to watch unless it's the finals or the playoffs. Playoffs of basketball is really good. So is the finals. Yeah, I bet, Jack. I appreciate it, man. But I'm not like that. I'm like with my family. Sometimes I don't want to stay there because I feel like I'm an intrusion, or I'll be, and just I don't. I go home unless I'm to the point where I have no place to go, like and it's maybe I have something to drink and they don't want me to drink and drive, then I'll crash. But for just me, chilling at nobody's place, that's not how I don't get down like that. I respect the man and his home and his property, you know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I am successful, man. I'm thankful for it too. I am. I thank my parents. I really do thank my parents, and not just them. My other family members, my uncles and my aunties. Supporting me and having my back and what I do, even when I made mistakes, still keeping me to go. I know you thankful for family too, Jack, aren't you? Yeah, you try to stay out of sight when you crashing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I can't believe I'm still going live though. It's good talking to you, Jack. It's been a minute, man. I just wondering what's been going on with you. You know what you've been doing. Well, hey, what's up, Exo Reaper? Not a whole lot, chilling. I got Jack on here, kicking it with me too. You know, it was a pretty good stream. I'm just sitting here talking, man, and just hanging out, man. You know, catching up on old times. A lot of stuff we've been going through. You know, you've been around, yeah, yeah, Jack. Because you said you up in Canada, right? Yeah, Jack did ask about you, Exo Reaper. Had no customers in like an hour now. Wow. Oh, nothing bad. You know, we were just talking. He asked about you, and I was like, I picked you up from work or whatnot. You know, looking out for you. I heard you got fired on your day off, so that's funny. Yeah, but he didn't get fired, Jack. Yeah, you in Canada. Yeah. Do you ever come down south? You probably really no need to, unless it's for some type of getaway. Exo Reaper, technically. That's funny. Oh, you really near Seattle. Okay. I don't even think I've been to Seattle before. I might know that general direction. Mhm. I don't think it's really that bad right now in Canada. Canada doesn't have no Jack in a Box. What is that? A Jack in a Box? Is that like a bar or something? What you call bars? Oh man, you better make sure you mop that floor really good, man. Yeah, I hope you swept it first. Because if you gonna mop before you sweep, all you're gonna do is mop dirt all over the place. Oh, you good, man. Get your job done. Yeah, I think they do got some pretty good subs. They're not bad, you know. The Fit Collector. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just sitting here talking, man, rambling on. Did this build a figure Sauron. I haven't been on YouTube so long, man. Last time I was on YouTube was I did that update, that home improvement update. And I still been working in that house. So just a lot of work on that needs to be done. And I wanted it to look good. It's coming along. I've been working on another update video too. So I can put it on YouTube and you guys can see what I've been doing to make extra money for toys. 'Cause I don't just my wife she'll kill me if I just spent all my money on toys and don't pay no bills. I wouldn't have a house. I'd be sleeping in the doghouse literally. Hmm. Yeah, what's good with you, the big collector? It's Friday. I'm glad you stopped in the stream too. It's been a rocky stream, and it seemed like when I stopped doing in my streams and videos and reviews too, I get rusty at it again. I got to start reading all this information over, and I don't like doing it. You built that bear and Mr. Hyde a while ago. That's cool. That's cool. Those are two figures. Um, I considered picking up. I wanted to hide. I think more. The bear was the latest one. The bear wouldn't have been bad either, but I kind of skipped on it because it might come out in the deluxe package. But those are two good Build-A-Figures that you have. The bear and the Dr. Jekyll Hyde. I'm gonna have to look you up and watch that video. I think I may have seen some pictures of it. Rocky Dennis stream. That was just over my head, I guess, Jack. The armadillo. Yeah, I wanted the armadillo too. I just didn't want to. I don't think I wanted all the figures. Okay. And it's all right to say it's whack, you know. It is what it is. You know, it's just like I mentioned before, you can wait and hope they come out with a deluxe version of him, but it might be 2 or 3 years from now because I seen a vulture is in a deluxe package. I saw it on Instagram, the deluxe homecoming vulture, I think. Yeah, is in deluxe package now. Yeah, they are. They get you a Spider-Man, and another one they get you with is Iron Man. I've seen so many freaking Iron Man. And don't get me wrong, the suits are sweet, but goodness gracious, do I need 50, 60, 70 Iron Man in my collection? Not really. I met my wife at church. Don't mean she a good girl. Don't mean I'm a good guy. It's just you got to have somebody that's got some type of spiritual connection with the Father above, for real. You got the Monster Venom in my Hog Wild Toy Hunt pickups. Hog Wild Toy Hunt pickups. Monster Venom. Is that Monster Venom? Is that a that's a Build-A-Figure or the deluxe, or is that Hot Toy? Cause they got a couple of versions out of that in Batman. Cause I don't really collect a whole bunch of Batman DC. I got I got a Batman, 2 Batman, 3 Batman. And one of them is SH figure arts. Oh, you good, Exo Reaper. You good. I ain't worried about you. I got your back. You better have mine. There's a Green Lantern Batman, Jesus. I don't want to say that. Now there's a Green Lantern Batman. Okay. Multiverse figures are getting better, Jack. They are. They're trying slowly but surely. I just feel like still the articulation is different from Marvel Legends. It's like how the hip joints are made and how they pose. Um, Not yes and no. I've been a little bit overweight. Yeah, actually, I was overweight when I after I got married. And my father-in-law, he used to every weekend he'd have us over for dinner, and he would cook all his food. And when we left, he was like, "Man, y'all better take this food home." He made sure we had something to eat all every weekend. Here, man, I made some extra chicken. Here, man, I made some extra ham. There's some macaroni and cheese in there too, and it's some cornbread, and it's some rolls, and it's some pie. He used to make these chocolate eclair pies. Here, you can have this too. Man, I was overweight then when I got married. I think I was 200 pounds. I was still bulky, but I was too bulky. I couldn't even move. Yeah, you know, you're gonna see a whole bunch of Batmans. You're gonna see a whole bunch of Batmans. You only need, I don't, I'm not gonna say how many you need. You get how many you feel like you need to get. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a bat cycle. I think in the old school where the his Batmobile turned into the motorcycle. I saw that bike, I think on Amazon. I should have got it a long time ago, but the prices went up on it now. The Bat Cycle. Yeah, Jack, soul food. Yeah, good for your soul. Good for your soul. Yeah. Yeah, he always made sure we had something to eat. Always. Always. That's how my dad too. That's why I learned to barbecue from my dad. He always barbecued. My dad's that's one thing. They didn't play around. They didn't play around. Make sure we had something to eat. Or we can go out and get something to eat. You said you've eaten 32 tacos in one sitting. Yeah, those were the good old days. Could eat a whole pizza, a whole large pizza by myself. hmm But we was young then, and our metabolism was a lot. It was a lot better, a lot stronger. It take now. I eat 4 slices of pizza. I'm lucky. The '98 Batman is your favorite. Okay, I think I've seen the '98 before. There's a couple of Batmans out there that look really cool. I wouldn't mind having maybe one or two more to add to the collection. 3 full foot long subs. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. You really had the munchies. You had the big time munchies. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about doing a stream upstairs too. Now I kind of regret it. I should have because all these X-Men figures and all my X-Men figures are upstairs in my office on display, and they all falling all over. I need to go in there and do something to it. But the side where my wife's are at, she's got her X-Men pops, and then I got some of the X-Men, some of the newer stuff, older newer stuff displayed with it. But my side is all falling down. I need to go up there and do some show my some X-Men some attention. Yeah, that's true, Jackie. Only as old as you feel. And no, just my X-Men. I got all my X-Men stuff is up. Has always been up in my office. Always been in my office. And all of my Marvel Legends and GI Joe is down here. I don't think I'm gonna any more figures. I got the ones I ordered on Amazon, Omega Red and Wolverine. You fig collector. You said you've been collecting for about 20 years. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I give or take for me, and when you say 20, I kind of I've tried to see it as a not every day, but you know, I've been collecting for at least 10 years, and it's not like I just go toy crazy and I'm always buying toys every single day, all day. Sometimes I go out, sometimes I don't buy toys. I'm doing other things. And when you run across a gem or something that may, uh, make you feel good or interest you or have some type of connection with, then you get it, and those things can accumulate. That's a long time. So you probably got a knowledge on what to look for and when to look for it and if it's valuable or not. The early 2000s is about, yeah, 20 years. Yeah, you're right. If you think about it, time goes by so fast too when you think about it, Fit Collective. Easy 20 years probably too. Doesn't even feel like it. Yeah, and it will. If you buy Hot Toys, yeah, it will slow down unless you just got ridiculous amounts of money to burn. I've been looking into to buying those Hot Toys. They call Fig Zero. They just like Hot Toys, and they by Hasbro though, and they 1/6 scale, just like Hot Toys, but half the price. I hope Hasbro keep coming out with those figures because I'll buy them versus Hot Toys. Those Hot Toys, they can be very expensive. They can get expensive, and you can't buy those like every other day. You'll buy yourself out of home, or you be living in a shelter. You keep buying those things. Yeah, that's for sure. My favorite actor. The Fit Collector say he can't hunt every day. Yeah, I don't know how they do it either. I don't. If they got wives, their wives must. I don't know what to say about them. They must really love action figures too. Don't get me wrong. My wife, she can pick out the best action figures and she'll buy it. She just don't buy it all the time. She say, let's use it for something else. Let's use it to fix the door. Let's use it to fix the sink. Because I did upgrade my sink. She had me upgrade the toilet. Uh, we upgraded our furnace. So, and then she made me get the roof done too. So it's like, yeah, all of my extra money we get, my wife wanted to go towards the house, and I understand and I respect that because, you that's like your dream. Glad you back, JC. That's the dream is to own your own property, your own land. You gotta take care of it, or it'll fall apart on you. And then you got nothing to get passed out to your kids. Do you? Do I work on the roof? Um, I have done work on the roof. I don't. I think if the wood wasn't damaged on the roof, I could lay shingles. I could do that. I could, or at least try to. I'll try. Where's Cable's box? Oh, Bishop. Yeah. Do you do roof work, Jack? Yeah, JC. I was just, we was just talking the other day about that. The GI Joe stuff. I picked. Look what I found. I found that breaker. I thought it was really cool. It was a good grab. Yeah, I picked it up, and I was there looking for my wife something. Her birthday is the end of this month, and I couldn't find what she wanted. And I went down the toy aisles, and they didn't have anything, just the usual suspects. And now I started to leave out, and then something was like, go back down and look on the end caps. Looked on the end cap, and it was he was sitting there with those Eternal figures. I seen the commercial, the trailer for the Eternals. It looked like it'd be pretty cool, but I passed on those figures. Yeah, JC, they at Target, and this is probably the best time to go and get him now because the holidays is about to be here, so they stocking up right now. But if you go out later, the later you wait to go and get it at Target, it's gonna be harder to find. Yeah, go to Target. Oh, or you could check the Target app. Or if I've known. Actually, that was how I knew where to find Baroness. That something was out the blue because I looked for Baroness for a very long time, and something just said Google her, and I Googled her, and they showed up a location where she was, and I went. I got up early in the morning. I think it was early, and went and picked it up. I went and picked it. I went and picked both of them up. I think it's two a case, or however Target gets. Sometimes they get them one to a case. It depends on how they box them or how they want them boxed. Jack say, what you say? You say, I should better send you that one. Let's see. This is at retail $40. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like the same price as the Cobra Coil. Sergeant Stalker. Okay, that'll be a good figure. I wonder if he's gonna come in the gray fatigues or the green. It might be the green fatigues because I think that was the original color. It was the green fatigues. What do I think about Hasbro's weapons? Um, Hasbro weapons aren't that bad, but they not good. You can you can customize them too. I got Spider-Man Noir, and I customized the pistols with them. I painted brown on the handles and put some red highlights on the top of it. JC, you said rather green because it's original. Yeah, right. Appreciate that. Yeah, in the beginning of my stream, man, it was crazy. It was wild. Everybody was all talking in the chat amongst each other and with me, and I was getting lost. But it slowed down a little bit. And I can understand what people trying to say to me, or I'm not ignoring. Because I hate when I skip or ignore what somebody's try to ask me a question or something, you know. Jack, let's see what. I see you asked me, did I have shingles? Roofing shingles? I do got it. Not. It's funny that you asked. When I had my roof done, the people that did shingles down on the ground next to the garage, and and it was like, well, you can have them. And I was like, cool, I appreciate it. Now catch up work. Jackie talking about Spider-Man Noir. Oh, okay. Oh, where Spider-Man Noir? Oh, he's in a tote. Because that's Spider-Man Noir was part of the Lizard wave, and that's an old wave. That wave is like 4 years old, maybe older. So he way back in my totes. I got Sauron from Target, and the last two pieces I was missing for years was Omega Red and X-23, and I ordered them from Amazon. Yeah, that's my dog. She's like an alert dog, a Yorkie mixed with a poodle. Like when the garage door opens, and she's letting me know my wife is home. Yeah, so I've had this Sauron wave for 4+ years, and I'm finally able to build Sauron. It's awesome. It's awesome. Hey, what's going on, Calvin Carpenter? Oh, all you guys got is Walmart. Walmart is like hit or miss. You. I know my wife actually found the whole first wave of GI Joe at Walmart, and then like after that, you couldn't find anything at Walmart. I think I'm not gonna say I think, but I know some of those employees are toy hunters as well, like toy collectors, and they get first dibs on the freight. And that sucks just to have a Walmart. Yeah, the what if is I think Peggy Carter, I think is her name. I wouldn't mind having her, just off the jump. And the Spider-Man wave is the armadillo, build a figure. Other than that, trying to get all those figures, like I was saying, telling one of my buddies in the chat about those Hasbro figures. They 1/6 scale that they coming out with. They look just like, move just like, feel just like a hot toy, but it's not hot toy prices. It's called Figure Zero, and they got some nice figures. I know they got the Snake Eyes, and I heard they're supposed to be coming out with a Storm Shadow. But me spending a lot of money on these waves, I'm just trying to complete the waves I have. I still got Fat Thor wave. I got the first Abomination wave. I wouldn't mind completing. I have the it's another wave with some figures. I'll think of it in a little bit. In a little bit, I will. What other wave? Oh, the Thanos wave. I'm missing a figure from the first build a figure Thanos. I'm missing from that wave. On this Walmart and Target is something else. Employees and toy groups are the problem. They can be, but you can't knock them because if you knew somebody that worked at Target or Walmart, wouldn't you say, "Hey, could you look out for me? Could you, if you see a case, could you put it aside to me and give me first dibs on it?" 90% of the time, 90% of the people will do that. It might not be right, it might not be wrong. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get what you need. Yeah. I'm looking for Bishop. What did I do with his box? Put him back in there. Yeah. So, what you got new? What you picked up lately, Fid Collector? Bishop. Yeah. By policy, they're not supposed to do that, but they are. You know they are. You know they are. They're gonna get their buddies first dibs on it. What did I have for dinner? My wife, she brought Little Caesars home. That was cool. She wanted to make sure I had something to eat before I did my live stream, you know. And that was really cool because usually I'm just jumping in the live stream and sometimes I want to get up and go get something to eat, but I don't want to be rude to you guys. Back froze on my end, the Fid Collector. Oh. I think it's one or maybe two slices left. That's Bishop back in the box. Thank goodness. I might go see that Carnage tomorrow. I might. I can't really promise anything. Every time I say movies, my son starts screaming. He wants to go. Omega Red and X-23. I really didn't take anybody out the box. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, which it's only 3 people in the stream, they probably like, all right, man. You know me. You know me. I noticed in a lot of my subscriptions, the people that subscribe to me, I can't see everybody. I think that's because people they go in their settings and change it. But I wanted to do a giveaway. I wanted to try to get to 100 so I can do another giveaway, another crazy giveaway. My stepson, he wanted to be in it. Everybody said they wanted to be in it. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that. When you got money, you can't find anything, and then when you broke, that's when all the goods is on the shelf. I hate that. I hate that big time. I don't even go to the store like, when I don't have no money. I'm not even gonna go and do that to myself. I won't even go to Target. I won't. Yeah, it's torture. Or my wife, she'll go and she'll see it, and that's a good thing about having a partner. She'll look out for me. I got her back. She got mine. Yeah. I haven't seen Beachhead in stock. I just keep seeing Cobra Commander, Flint, Lady J, Gung Ho, and then in the comic book stores I see those same figures. Maybe Zartan. Yeah, I'm just waiting around. Again, I got Breaker, so I think that's the latest new one for me. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. I'll consider that like a Christmas gift for me, even though it's not. It just the lie. The way things are nowadays in this world. Shoot, every day is like Christmas. Yeah, be thankful for it. Yeah, what new Joes you seen? You got the Roadblock. I mean, you got the Major Blood, or do you have Firefly? Yes. Look at that shirt. Oh, okay, cool. I'm in the stream too. Nice, nice. Yeah, cool. Tom and Jerry. You love you some Tom and Jerry. That's a nice outfit though. Must be nice. Lady J over 2 months and still haven't opened her. Okay, I got two Lady J's. I got one unboxed and one open. I like all the Joes. I already got at least two of them. Only ones I don't have two for is the Cobra Viper. I don't have two Zartan. Um, who else? There's somebody else I don't have two of. Red Ninja. Yeah, thanks, Jack. He is awesome. Sometimes not so much. He could be a stinker, and he knows it. And then he try to use it to his advantage, and it pisses me off. When I try to spank him, his spankings don't work. I have to put him in timeout, and it still don't work. Like he got to be. I have to take all his toys from him. Then he straighten up. Get the Target app. Oh, okay. I think I had an opportunity to get that Target app, but I passed on it. I didn't feel like going through the hassle of it. I just when you can just go to Google and go on their app there and find the stuff. And then okay, then I probably can order it. And the Cobra Viper too. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. And maybe I'll do it because I know I shop at Target enough. Maybe I will do that. I think I got two beach chairs. I know I got one of them out here. Hold on, excuse me. I'm not sure if I got two beach chairs. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, JC. But I know for sure I got one beach chair. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Oh, you know what? There's some other stuff I picked up too on my when I did the toy. What was it? The comic book toy hunt in Allen Park. I picked up. I was looking for the Dormammu wave. I got all those figures, but two of them. So that's another wave I really wanted to complete as well. And normally don't do that, but the figures that was in that wave was so rare and hard to find, and they were awesome, and they were again rare. Okay, okay. And I do got a spare. I got a spare Baroness. When I went found them at Target, I bought both of them. So I got one that's unboxed, and then I got one that's open. Yeah. So if you can think of something of a trade value, we can work some things on that. Regardless, on Baroness. Yeah. Uh, chick with the motorcycle is on there too. You're referring to Baroness, right, Calvin? Yeah, I think you got the Amazon exclusive roadblock, JC. That one's pretty cool. It looked like that gun that he has it goes inside of the RAM cycle. If that was the case, that would be cool. You said you found a Triple H chase today. That's pretty cool. The only chase that I have is a Funko Pop Zartan chase. He's blue. And actually, I didn't find it. My wife found it. I didn't think she would recognize something like that. She bought both of them. She bought the regular Zartan Funko Pop and the blue one. And the blue one, I looked when she gave it to me. It's a freaking chase. Like, wow. My wife, she knows how to find them. She found me. $200 Dragon Ball Z fig. That's an expensive figure. That's by who? Oh, you say, and a huge transformer for sale or trade. All the pieces, great shape. Transformers, I got 5 Transformers, and let's see, Megatron, the main ones, Megatron, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, figure arts. Oh no, you good, you good. So that was a figure arts. Omega Supreme. Yeah, that Omega Supreme must be something new. There's a lot of stuff out that I haven't really seen. I miss a lot of stuff. I miss a lot of stuff. I wish I didn't, but it'd be tough. I'd be so on the move so much. Oh, we had the 3 meat treat, and then she had put butter parmesan over the whole pizza, and extra butter parm on the breadsticks. I usually do like that. Sometimes on Saturday I switch it up. It's usually pizza though. What you have? What kind of what did you have? Oh, you asked me for some pizza. You ain't ate dinner, Jack, yet. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to get your grub on. Okay, no, he's the remade one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Now that you mentioned that um, fig collector, I saw that through another YouTuber's channel. The OG one came out in the 80s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. His tentacles were bendy wire as well. And the paint job was different. And the paint job looked more realistic, more movie accurate. This one is the comic books. Yeah, you got to get you something to eat, Jack. Oh, it's 6 o'clock over here. Okay, okay. Anything's better than tuna and cold beans. I don't really like beans that much. If they do, they got to be Bush's beans, and then it's got to be the flavored, the bacon flavored ones. And tuna is, I think tuna is good. My auntie, she made some tuna fish with some mayonnaise and some. She boiled some eggs, and she cut up some dill pickles and some onions and put it in there. Man, that stuff was damn tuna fish was good as heck. No, I don't need you to tell your past self something. The OG took batteries, I think. I don't know if it took batteries or not, but it probably did because back then a lot of those figures had light up features versus the figures now. They don't look as realistic and they don't do what they used to do back then. I think though the Iron Man that's in the aquarium. His chest lights up. You know, I think that's the only light up figure that I have is Iron Man, and he came in that triple pack. This Marvel Studios with Thanos and Doctor Strange. Yeah, those 80 Transformers are worth a lot of money. I see them when I go to the comic shop. I wouldn't buy them, but if I owned them, then I would display them. But they're too expensive to go unless I really wanted them to have them in my display. And I'll go and spend my money on GI Joe before I would Transformers. All right, Jack, you like beans? Yeah, beans are pretty good. I don't like them that much. My wife, she likes them, especially when I make tacos or burritos. She likes my refried beans. Vandy Camps is nasty. No, she don't use Vandy Camps. We get the Bush's baked beans. When was the last time I broke something? It's been a while. I'll try not to break nothing. I really try not to break nothing. Soundwave, he was sweet. He came with laser beak, could transform into a cassette tape. That was one of the cool toys that we had. Or no, Laserbeak was a like a pterodactyl type of bird. No, Soundwave, you're right. Soundwave was the radio. Hey, what's up, TY TV? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Like last time I saw you, I think you was on a trip doing toy hunts and stuff like that, toy convention. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. It's Master Blaster for $30. It might be worth more than that. Depends on what type of shape it's in. Did I get that old school Doctor Strange on Walmart website? Nope. I haven't bought anything from Walmart's website. I think it's more expensive when you buy from their website versus going into the store and finding it. Is it easy to do a backflip? When I was little, yeah, we used to do backflips off the fence or in the living room off the furniture. I wouldn't try that stuff now. I'll mess around, break my neck, and I'm screwed. Um, your cuz had a transformer that turned into a city hug Dinobot. Yeah, that had to be valuable. Huge, yes, ginormous. Yeah. Okay, you say same TYTV. Yeah, everything's been good. Everything's been good. I'm glad you're doing good too. You got some heat in the back. Yeah, I be trying. I'm trying. I don't have a lot of room to store a lot of stuff, but I've just been lately putting more and more stuff out. My collection has slowly but surely been getting bigger. It just, man, this year has been something else for me, Ty. It was just like my wife had got sick, and then I had to have surgery, and then my dad went into the hospital, and then her dad went into the hospital. It's like, man, and these damn medical bills been kicking my ass. So I ain't been able to go buy toys like I want to. And medical bills I've been having to pay. Is that wired lighting in the tank? Yeah, it is. I need to buy one for this other one. Yep, it's wired and it plugs in through the back. I usually have it on a timer too. When I have fish in it, I have it on a timer so to save on my DTE bill. I be trying to find ways to cut corners for money, or I won't have any toys. Yeah, yeah, appreciate it. But hey, nothing, nobody's promised tomorrow, man. We all gotta go sooner or later. We just hope and pray that it's later versus sooner. Yeah, he'll get us all through if we let him. Yeah, you're right. It will make me stronger. Yeah, I appreciate the prayers. Appreciate the prayers. Yeah, yeah. I be thinking about you guys, man, doing these the reviews and hunts. It's something else, man. How far we've all come, and how much more time we got to go. Yeah, that's why I stopped with the aquarium for a while, because my DTE bill was like for the lights, and then the water. You had to set the oxygen for the blower for the aquarium is not that bad, but it was the lighting that was getting me. I didn't want my light bill that being that high, and it was funny. As soon as I stopped doing aquarium stuff, light bill went down. Almost free medical. That's real. That's real cool. That's real cool. Yeah, it should be free. Or I don't know about free. Yeah, it shouldn't be just completely free, because the medical people, they went to the doctor school to learn to be a medical physician. They should be compensated for it. Not saying they have to be paid $100 an hour, but you know, but saving people's lives, that should be rewarded with something, something. You know. But yeah, free healthcare. A lot of people need it. At least like you get the elderly people. Then if it's not free, it should be some type of incentives they get if they're not like sick or anything. If it's just old age, you know. Yeah, yeah, JC. Yeah, I got 8 likes, and I got 5 people in the building. I appreciate you guys sitting and watching and just active in the stream. It's kind of cool. I'll be hoping and wishing that you guys are successful and continuing to do the things that y'all like to do to make you guys as happy and to make your family happy. To be thankful for that, because it's just times that we living in are tough. And then it's like the holidays is coming up. Shoot. Yeah, it is. We all gotta be strong. Yeah, man, we need to, but it's there with the stimulus. It's good and bad. I think it's good and bad because yeah, you get the money. We need to use the money wisely. But then at the same time, getting the money, I think it makes the value of a dollar less. We keep getting this extra money. All they do is go remake, make more. You got all this money out here, and the dollar is not really valuable. And then the prices of your toys and your products and your appliances and the things that you need to survive, the price goes up. I don't see. I don't know. Hollywood might be good to go to. I don't know. Vacation there might be good. I haven't been that far in that direction either. I need to go. $15 for wings. It depends on what kind of wings you getting. You got a wing stop. Wingstop, you can catch them on like a Tuesday. They got specials on wings. That's worth it. They're like 25 cents. And Wingstop got some good wings. It's the you know you learn the ins and outs of where and how to save money when you can. Because if I didn't, I'm gonna stop buying Hot Toys if Hasbro can continue to make this 6 inch Fig Zeros. You should go look it up. It's called Figure Zero Snake Eyes. And then they're supposed to be coming out with a Storm Shadow. They look just like Hot Toys. If they start coming out, Hasbro do stuff like that, I won't have to spend $400 on a Hot Toy. Yeah, everything's going up. It take like it take almost $100 to fill my truck up. I don't think I'm gonna ever be a vegan. I just need to stop eating so much meat. And me and my wife, we really don't eat a lot of meat. Our diet really consists of a lot of chicken. I get tired of eating chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah, price of everything is going up. And it's just the last month, 3 months, 6 months. I've seen so much change just on YouTube. Period. People have learned more and gain more and earn more and doing more. It's good. I like to see when people are moving forward in their lives and they learning. You know, it's a sight to see. But things are changing. You're not seeing the same people you used to see as much as you did, and the ones that you didn't see, you're seeing more of them. It's like we all have a turn. When it's our turn, then we do the best that we can, and it may not be right for you, it may not be right for him, but as long as you're getting your opportunity to have a chance to show, to show an improvement, then take advantage of it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that you said that 1500 don't play when it comes to filling up that tank. Yeah. Yep. I got a third tank, or I can it's there if I want it. I just can't move it, but not by myself. It's that tank is heavy. I need at least another guy, me and another guy. It wouldn't hurt to have three more guys, just so the two guys wouldn't drop it, and then I would probably put it in the back spare room. I would take that old bar section I have back there and throw it out, and I would put the tank in that room. But wherever it goes, that's where it's gonna stay. That tank has got to be every bit of 350 pounds, maybe four. I don't have any ice, but I see if it was summertime, and that's the ice bucket challenge. I've had family members they did that challenge. I didn't do it though. Yeah, I've seen them reviews on the Marvel's uh, Galactus and the joints. And that's disappointing, and especially for the people that bought it. They spend their money on something. You expect to get something of value. and to have the joints fail, I would have to take it back or ask for some type of credit, store credit, or something. That's how you. That's bad business. That's how you lose clientele. Not long now, cause I'll be almost 50 years old. I ain't trying to hold my breath that long underwater unless it's a dire situation. Probably, I don't know, 60 seconds probably, at least a minute. Did I have a wild bachelor's night? No, actually I didn't. Yeah, $400. Yeah, but even with the box looking right, it's gonna take up a whole lot of space, and you don't really want to display the box. You want to display the figure, have them beating up several other figures. I am that old. I'll be 50. Yeah, that's my wife, Butterfly. That's Jack. He was pretty much saying, "Hey, what's up?" No, no. I mean, the food box got to be right. Yeah, you're right. You can't eat figs, and you're right. The food box has got to be right too. It's got to be good. Let's see. What other chicken wings? I don't know any other place that's got some good chicken wings. Um, besides Wingstop. That's the only place I could think of. Buffalo Wild Wings, they are okay. I think it depends on who's back there cooking them. That's true, Jack. I feel good, man. I feel good as hell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's because I stay working. That's why, I feel like I'm young. It's got being in a big rush. Thanks. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. You made some homemade and they were good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think those are ones that be good when you make them at home. 'Cause I can make some good wings too. It's just your seasoning, and you just gotta make sure that you flour them really good. Don't just stick them in the flour and pull it out. No, you gotta shake that bag around. You want to get the flour in all the crevices and let that moisture seep from the chicken, and then the seasonings and the flour mix together. Then you drop them in the deep fryer. And your temperature of your grease has got to be just right too, because you don't want them overcooked. Then they just disgusting. Yeah, it's the cooks. It be the cooks. 'Cause I know I can go to KFC one day and they'll have some good chicken strips, and then the next day they won't be all that good, like they're overcooked. Yes, sir. You got that right, Jack. Iron Man is here. Baby Ray's is some pretty good sauce. Yeah, that's what we use. We usually get the brown sugar, or we'll get the sweet, not the brown sugar, and then it's another one. I forgot what it's called. Thanks, Butterfly. I try. I try. I've learned from the best. All of my experience came from fine dining. I work with the best of chefs. McDonald's, every blue moon I do, but that food is not good for you, and I should be ashamed of even eating it. Jack says he loves McDonald's. Oh, don't get me wrong. It is good. It is good. They gave you some half done mashed potatoes. Yeah, I was. Oh man, I try not to complain. When it comes to my food. But if it's that bad where it's half done, then I'll say something. I'm sorry. McDonald's is good, but it's not good for you. You're right, Butterfly. It's good for the soul. Yeah, that's true, especially for the kids when they get a Happy Meal and they come with a toy inside of it. That's the best part. Toys make the world go round. Burger King is better than McDonald's. I think it can be. I think it's my favorite Burger King back in the day was the chicken sandwich, added cheese, 2 for $5 back then. But McDonald's, I think it was for me. It was the double cheeseburgers and a French fry and large French fry. McDonald's had bomb fries because they put so much salt on them. Yeah, Burger King. I used to work there when I was a teenager. Flame broiled. I worked on a broil station. Flame broiled burgers. I haven't had any Impossible burgers. It's supposed to be meatless. That's got to be different. Yeah, and you should see my son. He liked the Lucky Charms. He'd pick all the cereal out. I mean, all the marshmallows out and leave the cereal. But yeah, the whole cereal box would be puffy wide because we're looking for the toy. Yeah, Whoppers are pretty good though. Burger King, it has its good days and its bad days. It depends on the chefs. If whoever back there cooking nasty as hell, don't like to wash their hands or always be digging in their ass, then their food gonna be nasty. If it's somebody that take pride in doing what they do, their food is gonna be good, and they love to doing what they doing. Their food is gonna be good. Wendy's is pretty good too. I think Wendy's may be better than. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say Wendy's. I like their nuggets. Their nuggets are nice and crispy. Nuggets were always good, and then the junior bacon cheeseburgers were always good too. 99 cents back then. Yeah, no, I can make a good homemade hamburger. You can ask Butterfly. I'll make one of the. I make killer burgers, as Rolando Flores would say. Killer burgers. I make some killer burgers. I got some. My wife, she marinated some Butterfly marinated some chicken yesterday, so it's marinating in some Monterey seasoning with some creamy Italian dressing. I probably throw that on the grill. Yeah, I bet. You can get. I don't know. Somebody referred me to getting turkey meat for your hamburgers because that ground beef, it weighs you down. That red meat is hard to burn off. And she said once she switched to white ground turkey, it tasted good. It just didn't weigh you down. Arby's is not bad, but if any of that fast food restaurant, if you haven't had it in a long time and you eat it, it's gonna mess your stomach up. Oh, Arby's is not that big there. Okay. I'm probably gonna have some ham. Maybe, yeah, maybe ham or turkey. I know ham is expensive because I like to order that honey baked ham when the holidays come around. But then I might have some turkey too. Turkey is this traditional, as long as you don't cook it to where you know how to cook it and it's not dry. I've never actually cooked a turkey before. My father-in-law always cooked the turkey since I've been married. Right. Ham is for Christmas. Right. 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 Yeah, I still got 5 people in the building. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate you guys' support. Pass the word around too for 100 subscriber giveaway. If I can hit 100 subscribers sometime soon, I'll do a giveaway. I don't know what it is, but I just felt like giving away something to show my support to the people and that come into my streams and listen to me and watch me do the things that I do. At least listen to me. That means a lot. If you can sit here and listen to me, I thank you. And if you subscribe to my channel too, I appreciate that. It means a lot because I really try to give you guys good content and not boring content and just good old fashioned content and to be happy doing it and to be helpful as well. That bird war is welcome. That bird. Yeah, Fig Collector, you drink, if you don't mind me asking. Jack, do I know Mr. Cass World? Um, I've seen him. I haven't met him personally. I've seen him in other people's streams or whatnot. Yeah, but I don't know him personally. He seems like he's pretty cool. I think we all are cool until you're just not cool. That's how it is in the world. Either you like me or you don't like me. Even on YouTube, I see my subscribers go up and then I see my subscribers go down. You know, do I drink? No, I used to drink. I gave it up a long time ago. And I smoke cigars. I used to smoke cigarettes, but I gave them up. I can't stop smoking cigarettes. I need to stop smoking them altogether. It's just not good for me. But it's addicting. It's a very addicting habit. Toys and smoking. Yeah, you say you don't mess with that hard stuff. Yeah, that stuff. And it'll knock you out, especially if you got to drive. You need to be not driving when you're drinking. Don't even like root beer. You don't like root beer? Oh man, you should have you missing out on the root beer float, vanilla ice cream and root beer. That used to be my favorite. But I can't eat like that no more because my body, the dairy products, they don't sit well with me. Let's see. Butterfly, you say yes, you do. Yeah, I eat a float, but I don't eat as much of it because it don't sit well on my body. It constipates me. I don't know if I'm lactose now that I've gotten older. Even like with cereal, I can't eat cereal like how I used to. It's the milk that upsets my stomach. No drugs. No drugs. Not nothing hard or anything like that. I might have some Mary Jane every now and then if I'm working on a diorama or just trying to get my mind to flow creatively. Mary Jane, Dr. Pepper's good. Ginger ale is pretty good, so you can use that as a mixer when I used to drink. Yeah, juice is, my auntie, she told me juice is just as bad as pop because it's sugar. You don't drink milk, Jack? Yeah, and when I do drink milk, it's 2%, and that still messes up my stomach. I could probably go down to like skim milk. Mary Jane. Watson. Not that Mary Jane. Say Mary Jane Watson. good one, Jack. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so what's new, Jack, out there in the movie land? What's the hottest and latest movie you've seen? I know you be at home watching TV sometimes. Almond milk, yeah, I heard the almond milk is pretty good. I tried it actually. I didn't like it. I don't like almonds. I just don't like the taste of almonds. But I know it's good for you and it flushes your system out. I just don't like almonds. I'm sorry. Almond milk is really good for cookies. It probably is. I bet. I bet. I bet. Hmm. Yeah, you talking some good stuff now, Jack. That's the chef coming out of you. You saw Four Rooms with Tarantino. Oh, is that Four Rooms? Is that it's like escape room movie? It is more natural than regular milk. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, fudge bars are pretty good. Again, it's like chocolate. Anything even when I get ice cream, I love chocolate. It's my favorite, but I can only eat so much of it because it upsets my stomach because of the cream that's in it. But fudge bars are good too. Yeah, fudge bars are good, especially if they're like fudge brownies made from homemade scratch. All those things are delicious. Yeah, I used to work at it's called Kilwins. It's for fine desserts. I used to be a chef at Kilwins, and it used to take me like 4 hours to make caramel. It's cooked in a kennel, and you stir. I was just stir it nonstop for like 4 hours, for like half my shift, stirring caramel, stirring it, and you couldn't stop. 'Cause as soon as you stop stirring it, it'll burn and scorch, and you got to start all over. So all it is pure sugar. So we got this whip, and you're in this kennel, and you stirring and you stirring and you stirring and you stirring, and it was in downtown. So the window, people used to see me making the fudge and making the caramel. They used to come in there and just stand there for hours, just watch me stir, 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 and it's got to be a certain temperature. You still got to stir, stir, and then when you stick the candy apples in it to get caramel, you got to move fast because once it starts off, then it gets hard, and then you can't stick anything in it. It's something else. It's a fun place to work at. I'm telling you, I worked all over the place when it came to kitchen and working around the best top chefs. It's fun, fun. Your woman's got good. Yeah, I agree, Jack. She do. She got good taste. She do. She got good taste. You ever met any bad chefs? Mm, I wouldn't say they were bad. They might have just been less experienced and didn't know that much. And just needed to give herself some time and to be patient. And they could just be as good as the chefs of yesterday. Hmm. Yeah, that caramel is something else. Hmm. Reese's Pieces are the best. They are pretty good. Peanut butter. That's my wife's department. I think I got her on that already, Jack. And she don't do Mary Jane Watson. Well, guys, I've been in this train for 2.5 hours, and I said I was going to only be here for an hour. What's a Mary Jane? You know what a Mary Jane is, Jack. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. But yeah, it's been 2.5 hours, man. What do you guys say? I close up the shop. I should go ahead and close up this shop. It's been great though. I'm glad that you guys tuned in and just participated. Maybe I'll consider doing another live stream. Because I have been on the hunt for another wave. It's the Dormammu wave. I picked up. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, how things going. Because I know I am busy as heck, but yeah, you just got on. Oh yeah, I know you did, but you know, it's getting kind of late, and I don't want to take up people's Friday evening, you know, talking about unless they really need me. Say 20 minutes, went from 10 minutes, now it's 20 minutes, and then 5 more minutes from now it'll be 30 minutes. You guys are a trip. No, but I am happy you guys tuned in. You know, good. Like I said, if you aren't subscribed, share, hit the like button, and so I can get me to 100, so I can do a giveaway. Do a giveaway. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what else to say, guys, but thank you. And I appreciate you guys tuning in for the Sauron build a figure wave. I think it's pretty cool. Again, it's awesome. It's awesome. And if you don't have it in your wave, I think you should pick it up. I think it's worth buying, putting in your display. I'm gonna end up displaying them. Let's see. Actually, let's see if I can get them in this flight on this flight stand. I still got 4 people in the building, and that's not bad. What's your opinion on the Snyder cut? I don't. Actually, honestly, I didn't even watch the Snyder cut. I didn't watch it. Thanks, Butterfly. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna be on here all night though. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to get this build a figure Sauron displayed, the Arkham series. Um, I probably like it. I don't know. I don't know if I would buy it though, because I don't really invest. It's mostly GI Joe, Marvel, maybe Star Wars. Sauron. Um, yeah, I think he's considered a bad guy. You could consider him as a bad guy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pose him up, Jack. I'm gonna try to. You just have to be patient with me. Sometimes these posing these figures can be tricky. I don't want to break anything. I'm not. This is not. No, all of my hot toys are upstairs in the DTOF cabinet. I took them all down here. My Captain America's down here. Um, I went and got that. Or for my birthday, my wife got me Billie Eilish, so I got Billie Eilish over there, and then I got Scarlet Witch, but she's still not open. I'm not opening that, not right now. I don't know if I will ever open that Scarlet Witch. It depends. Depends. Okay. Oh yeah, it's called Fig Zero, Jack. It's called Fig Zero. What were you talking about? And it's a make it Hasbro make it. They got this 1/6 scale. They like hot toys, Snake Eyes, but the price is a whole lot better. Whole lot better. 0/6. Check it out. Cause I know you like buying those hot toys, so you probably could appreciate something like that, Jack. You said you found that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle verse 2 pack. It was sold out by Walmart for. I saw that the teenage with I think it was Leonardo or Donatello and one of the Cobra Kai figures. I think it was. That was a sweet pack too. I like that. I saw that. I just passed on it. 3-0, Jack. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yep, you're right. I thought it was Fig Zero, but you're right. It's 3-0. No, I don't. I've drank some moonshine before, but like I said, I haven't drank in a long time. I don't mess with alcohol. I be driving too much. It ain't, it ain't Hasbro. It say Hasbro on the box down at the bottom. Look at it again. It say Hasbro, Cobra Kai, and Wu Tang Saga. The Beats shows now. Okay. It say figure to say best. It's the best shows right now. Okay, okay. Yeah. Now my wife, she watched that whole series. I watched part of it with her. Anywhere near Hasbro. It's 3-0. Oh my God. I want to go get the box. But it might have said best. Maybe I was half looking at it. Maybe I was half looking at it. Is it at your comic shop? Yeah, it was. Keyword, it was. Of course. Terry Silver is coming back with his dirty self. Terry Silver. That name sounds familiar. Terry Silver. Honestly, I could go for a cigar right now, but my wife don't let me smoke in the house, and I respect it. She told me if I smoked cigars in the house, it would damage all my toys. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, you right, babe. Because that nicotine, that shit was staining all my shit. And I'll be in for a rude awakening. So I don't smoke in the house. When I smoke my cigars, I go outside out of respect for her and my son and my toys. He was in Karate Kid Part 3. Okay. Terry Silver. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Jack. Yeah, shit will, excuse my language, it will mold. It will tear up everything. Yeah.
30.
Right. I know, babe. 30. But I could have swore it said Hasbro on the box.
It's in the bottom. It says 30. It's very little.
In that blue section, in that blue square, I thought that was Hasbro emblem. I thought it was a Hasbro emblem. Cause Jack, he telling me, he said it ain't no Hasbro. Not that one in the front. Turn it around. You see that blue emblem?
Right there.
What's that blue emblem?
This is Hasbro and this is
Yeah, I knew it. He says no Hasbro.
There's Hasbro, but then there's 30 right there.
Right, it's 30, but Hasbro's.
Hasbro 30. I didn't know.
Give it here. I don't care. That's Hasbro, Jack. That's a Hasbro emblem. And it looked like it's safe. It's Fig 0. But also it says, what is that? It says 30. So it's like it's a couple of distributors who got this. So yeah, it's another, my wife got me. That's my wife got me. And she loved me. She loved me. She loved me a long time. That mess called Roadblock. A mess called Roadblock? That might be sweet. Yo, where you at, Jack? It did say Hasbro on there. 30 coming out with Storm Shadow too. Okay. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm waiting for that. So, and the Marvel Legends I get is just to fill up or complete the waves that I already have. And I might buy a new wave. It depends on how I feel. I ought to slap you silly. Who, me? Why? I was the one that told you it said Hasbro on there. And it's dude, that's a Hasbro emblem. And you said it ain't no Hasbro. It's got Hasbro, 30, and then Fig 0. So it looked like it might have been 3 type of companies that had their hands in it, producing it, or making it, or creating it. Jack, you still didn't see Hasbro? Hold on, I'm about to put Sauron. I'm trying to put him in the aquarium. Without knocking everything over. Will he stay? See how long will he stay? Yeah, he is up there. I don't know how long he'll stay though. Okay. Be shared or something. Must be shared. It must be. It must be. Must be. See, that says Hasbro. 30 on there. The bike is only 5-inch fig, but still nice. Oh no, you good, Jack. You good. You good. You good. And I had this figure on display, and then I went on YouTube and I watched a review of it. I think it's pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. It's like an early Christmas gift. But that's how me and my wife are. We see things that we like and we get it because you never know if you're going to ever see it again. The price ain't different. Yes, it is. It's less. It's 2 times less than a hot toy. Yeah, it is. It's just like a hot toy, just not hot toy price. That's the way to go if you want to start, in the direction of hot toys. Then you go to, like 30. That's why I said I like that Billie Eilish. It's kind of cool. I thought it was cool. It was different. A lot of the times, you keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again, and something different it brings the stuff you already have to light. Yep, 6 scale. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Hot Toys too. Yeah, I think my favorite one is, I don't know, I think it's Captain America. I really do think it's Cap. That's my favorite Hot Toy, or one of them. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll save it. Maybe I'll do another live stream and unbox it for you, Jack. You gotta promise me that you're not gonna disappear again. Yeah, maybe I'll save it for another time. Would you say butterfly? Yes, it was an Xmas toy. Yeah, I know. Right, I feel you, butterfly. I hear you, Jack. I hear you. You got me to open up my Iron Spidey, but I already wanted to open that up anyway, too. Oh heck no, that's staying in the plastic because it's in the basement right now. I don't want no dust or nothing to get in it. It's gonna stay crispy. It's gonna stay crispy. You never know, man. What might happen? Like I said, I wanted to get to 100 subscribers, man, so I can do a giveaway. I need to give away some of this stuff so I could replenish with new. But I just don't want to just give it away. I want to give it away to somebody that I know that will appreciate it. You know, I still got 4 people in the stream. I think we got people, at least a couple of people in the shadows watching, which is kind of cool, man. Because I do the same thing when I'm watching other people's streams. Sometimes I might be kicking it with my wife, chilling, whatnot, and I'll be watching. A lot of times I might not feel like it's my turn to say something or I need to say something. I just watch and learn. Let you get that Wanda. Yeah. What you want to trade me? Jack, what you got? Man, you on my Instagram? You need to find me on Instagram and send me a request and we can talk. We can talk more. We can talk more. I can work something out with you. I'll work something out with you. Yeah. Because I got a lot of figures. I wouldn't mind taking some of these loose figs to the comic shop and get some store credit for them, so I could maybe get a hot toy or something. Because I do got a lot of figs. In a little while, I'm not gonna have enough room for them, and they're just gonna be taking up valuable real estate, and I don't want that. Don't want it. Yeah, I do. Not wrong. Then it's like you want to keep all the old stuff, or do you want some new stuff? You want a mixture, new and old. Usually, people they want a mixture, some old and some new. So I don't mind the old stuff, but I don't want to look at old stuff all the dang on time. I'm sorry, I don't want to look at old stuff all the time. I want to look at some new stuff too. You know? Oh, you seen Wanda? Admire? Wow, wow, wow. They must really want to try to sell them toys. The WandaVision, Admire? Wow. Wow. The old stuff is hard to find. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You go to Walgreens and Myers, you find a lot of the older stuff. Almost 40 years old. Rambo? Wow. And I bet they're valuable too, because Rambo is Rambo is rare. Rambo is rare. Had a golden age with Hot Toys. I think they still growing. I really do. They're getting bigger. 3-0 has a Rambo. I'm gonna have to look into that because I wouldn't mind having Sylvester Stallone. That would be a good pickup, I think. Hmm. They had a lot of old ones. Terminator. Yeah, Terminator would be good too. That's another one grew up off of Terminator. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, see, then if you got the Terminator, then you need to have Sarah Connor. Then you need to have the police officer. What's some food I can't stand? Oh, liver. I can't stand liver. Uh, I can't stand liver. Now, my dad, he was barbecuing one day, and he barbecued some liver, and I thought it was steak. He was like, here you go. And I grabbed the biggest piece of it too. And oh my goodness. I was like, this is not steak. He was like, no, it's liver. And it tasted disgusting. The texture of it, it was terrible. The Rambo with the leather jacket one is like $50. Okay. Where was that, on eBay or Amazon? Liver is up there with cold beans and tuna. See, tuna, like I said, tuna is not bad. I like it. And beans, if they cold, it depends on what kind they are. I like them warm. But liver, no. I'll eat tuna and beans before I eat liver. Liver is disgusting. I don't like it. And I don't care if you saute it with onions or not. It's the texture of it and the taste of it is like bitter. I don't like it. But I ate it. I ate the whole damn steak until it was gone, but I did not like it. Did not like it. I was trying to get Deadpool in the shot. Those things don't even mix. Ketchup is not bad. Yeah, I'll eat ketchup. But I usually, if I had the choice, I would use mustard before I use ketchup. I use mustard before I use ketchup. You can make good sauce from ketchup. Take it and put like some your favorite liquor in it, and some whatever seasoning like peppers, or I use black pepper and like some Worcestershire sauce, and again some brown sugar, and you'll season it, and then your alcohol and beat it up really good. You make a good barbecue sauce out of ketchup, mustard, all natural. Yeah, the Terminator is one from Technor. The cop shop shot out. They are both great fix. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Favorite movie right now is, I don't know, Spider-Man: Homecoming. I bought that, or Black Panther. I like the Black Panther movie. The colors are vibrant. And I just like Chadwick Boseman. I like that movie. It's another movie I bought too. It's Marvel. There's a couple of more Marvel movies I like. Captain America, Civil War. Favorite movies. Were you ever on that juice? Nah, I don't know. Logan's daughter. Yeah, his adopted daughter. Once 'cause she was cloned, and then he adopted her. Yeah, she's tougher. She's way tougher than Logan. She was unstoppable. Yeah, I think that's why it was so hard for me to find complete this wave. Omega Red too. He cost me a little bit more extra than retail. I'm trying to stand him up a little bit straighter. But I think it was worth it. I think you mentioned the other Omega Red. He looked more realistic. This is the animated version of him. Oh, okay, it was crazy. Will Smith clone movie. Okay, new Spider-Man movie. I haven't. I don't really know what about that Spider-Man movie. I would like to see it when it comes out to see how the story unfolds and leads us down through another adventure. That yeah, Jack. Nope. You getting that Logan Wave box set? I don't know if I've seen a Logan Wave box set yet. I probably did and didn't even really think about it. Doc Ock is returning. That'll be sweet. It's a 5 fig set. I'm gonna have to look that up. A Wolverine set. I saw that build Goliath. What was it? Goliath? No, what's his name? Uh, Galgamish. It's the Eternals wave. I seen it, but I passed on it. I didn't pick any of the figures up. So like I said, I don't want to be looking for them and then can't find them down the road. And Green Goblin. It's on Amazon and Electro. Oh, okay. Okay. So do you do live streams, Fig Collector? And if you do, how often? You'll probably give us a Sinister Six pack, just like the good Toy Biz days. That'd be cool. Yeah, see, that's what I liked about this wave here. It kind of put me in the direction to learn about the Sinister Six and all these other organizations that were affiliated with the X-Men. I think it's kind of cool. That's what I like with toys, and if you have them, generally you just don't have them because of just looks, but you want to know about them. You want I'm trying. Give you some wisdom. Listen to your folks. Listen to your folks. At least listen to them. Hear them and listen to them. Yeah, because life is too short. Before you know it, they'll be gone. Mr. Cass. Yeah, respect your elders and listen to them. Any other figures just out of the box? Let's see, but I think that's about it on my new pickups. Let me see. Excuse me. Yeah, this is my other pickup right here from the comic store for that Dormammu wave. This is one. Let's see. Number two, and number 5. Number 2 and number 5 is who I'm missing out this wave. And this is like one I really want this Build-A-Figure. The Dormammu, I really want it. At the comic book shop, I saw the SDCC, I think that's what it's called, edition. And I didn't like the structure of it. This one just looks like it would be more sturdy. So this is the one I'm shooting for right here. Bring out that bishop. I don't know if I can get him to fit. I might be able to. Let's see. And that seems like that's how it always is eventually anyway. You know, what else better to do? Bring out all these figures. And then they'll already be out for display because I'll probably take them upstairs and display them. San Diego, SDCC. Okay, so I was right. Dormammu is the exact same with minor differences. Yeah, okay. I know he let me hold it, and when I was holding it, it was like the head wasn't. His feet looked real small too, and I think his leg came off while I was in my hand. So I was like, I'm gonna stick with the Build-A-Figure ones that I got. I'm not gonna buy that SDCC one. Did you do your GI Joe 6-inch with Ian Joe 6-inch with bike? No, I didn't do that. I didn't want to open it. I didn't really want to open it. I was just really doing the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. That breaker I might do on another live stream, GI Joe, maybe. Because I've been on here for like 3 hours already. But it don't matter. Time is of the essence. Open up that GI Joe bike. Donate to my channel. I don't think I have that as a feature on there. Yeah, okay. You said you want me to open up the bike and you want me to take Bishop out. I can't do both at once. But I am going to take Bishop out. Bishop was security. And he was part of X-Force too. I think I read that in some of his bio. Lately I've been feeling like pulling out all my figures too. And I'm like, damn, if that's the case, I need to go and buy me a couple of more shelves. Or my DC and my Marvel is gonna start coming mixing in together. So I got my DC on display over there. Do have two of them now. The bite. No crap, butterfly. So yeah, if I really wanted to, I could open it. Yeah, Bishop is pretty cool. But again, I think you mentioned about, or no, that was the Fig Collector. He mentioned about Omega Red. I think it was Marvel Select came out with it, or Toy Biz did it, and it looked a whole lot better. It looked more realistic. And I heard that they had another Bishop too by Toy Biz that looked more realistic. This is the he's the animated version. But I'll take it because I didn't have a Bishop in my collection at all. So I'm not gonna complain about it. But he is sweet. I think he is really cool. Addition to my display. think I'm gonna put him on stand as well. That Lagoon 5-pack will have another Omega Red. Okay. I wonder, will it be animated version, or will it be a more of a realistic, a realistic paint job? Because again, I shot more towards the figures that are realistic. They just look realistic. Sorry, I try to stay away from the animated as much as I can. There you go. Am I going to do a figure of the year? I could. That'll take some research, because I have to go through all of my figs, and I could probably do like the top 10. Maybe I'll do that for the year for 21. I'll do that. Top figure, and then top builder figure. Appreciate that idea, Jack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna write that down so I won't forget. Well, figure of the year. Yeah, I'll do that. Appreciate that. Those Toy Biz figs was hell. Still have a bunch of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to keep those old school Toy Biz because they'll be worth money. Fig collector. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of those figures, no matter what. Again, they'll be valuable. Toy Biz or Hasbro. I don't really have any experience with Toy Biz, so I'm gonna roll with Hasbro. I've um I've just put my money into Hasbro, so I know about it. Toy Biz, I don't really know a lot about, so I'm not gonna. I had to do some reviews on it. Marvel Legends started on Toy Biz. Okay. Hot Toys or 3-0? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, Hot Toys or threes? Dang. 3-0. Because I'm telling you, the price, you can't beat the price. You can't beat the price. Let's see that Bishop. Bishop right here. You can't beat the price. Don't get me wrong, I love Hot Toys. But when you come financially, when you're talking the financial aspects of it, then yeah, you want to go 3-0. This Bishop is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. And I have a Bishop now because I didn't have one before, but I do now. I do now. I do now. The good Toy Biz days, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, from when I seen him on YouTube, this one don't compare to the Toy Biz. The Toy Biz had this one beat, and the Toy Biz had Omega Red beat, from what I seen. But you know who else I could pull out? I could pull out Lady Deadpool. Then she can go with Dead Dog Pool and Squirrel Pool. How's the truck you were painting? Oh, it's done. It's done. I can show that to you, Jack. Yeah, I did that a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. A couple of months ago. Turned out pretty good. I'm just having fun with it. That's the antenna back there. The body was already, it was a used body. So, you can see little blemishes that came through the decal, which it really wasn't a big deal to me. I just was trying to give it a custom look. So if I want to throw it in my aquarium or in one of my dials, I could. Head pools in there too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Head pools in there. And I didn't know who that was, but I did some research on it. And it was called something else. And then it turned, I don't know. I have to look in my book to find out. It looks like a night. It looks like a night in Vegas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna pull her out. Get her out of here. It's already open anyway. I think I got enough room to put her up there too. Thanks, Butterfly. It's obvious. It's obvious. Thank you, Butterfly, again. You do too. You do too. Arthur. Lady Deadpool, she's pretty cool. I like her ponytail. And it don't come out. It look like it's a glued piece. Yeah, Butterfly, so she's good. She's a good one. She can be. She can be. That is obvious. No, not the author of a book. Yeah, not the author of a book. A lot of people get that confused. Well, she looks pretty cool. I like the brown. The browns and the red. Brown and the reds go together perfectly. Yeah. I wonder. I might be able to get her to stand up. I know sometimes these female figures, it can be tough to stand up. I still got 3 people in the chat. That's awesome. 3 people have stuck with me all this long time. Butterfly, Jack, and the Fig Collector. I'm glad y'all up in here. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. You didn't have to put that in the chat, Butterfly, though. But thank you. I just think she didn't come with any weapons. Oh, she came with some swords. I was gonna say that's not cool. Her not to have no weapons. And might as well bring out Headpool as well. No, I don't think I've heard of Misty Eyed. How long's that figure been out? The lady one is only $14, and I still ain't get it. I will sooner or later. The Fig Collector. Yeah, that's not bad. You said you got it for $14. I wish I could have got it for $14. I bought it when it first came out, so. But yeah, it's not one of the better figures or rare figures, but it's good to have it to go with the rest of the Deadpool clique. Now she can go with the rest of the Deadpool clique. Keep that displayed right there. Do you always take a? I don't get that. Yeah, sometimes you can. Yeah, I do sometimes too. I look for the peg warmers. It depends on if you had it or not, and if it's worth getting, and if it complete helps you to complete a build to figure wave, then I'll get it. But if I don't need it and it's a double, I won't get it. I won't. I want to try to get her standing up. And I don't know if it's gonna happen. That's where I got these figures that don't look like it. I could just have her vanilla posed, I guess. My comic book shop. Uh, It's a pretty big building. The first building they were in was small. Then they moved down the road, and it's a bigger building, and they share it with an ice cream shop where I got my comic books from. But then you get Big Ben's Comic Oasis. I think they're a lot bigger, and they got a whole bunch of comic books. This is the one in Allen Park. Yeah, I didn't. I skipped on the Shang-Chi wave. I didn't bother with it. I didn't even see the movie yet. You know, it wasn't. It wasn't a dire need that I got those figures, so I passed on them. I'm still messing with Lady Deadpool, trying to get her posed the way I want to, next to Wolverine, if I can. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like I said, I really didn't know anything about that wave, so I passed on it. You know. And then Marvel, it seemed like they came out with a whole bunch of stuff a whole bunch of waves, like 3 or 4 different waves all at once. He said that Hulk beat his brains in. The Hulk, yeah, the Hulk he was always kicking somebody's butt, always kicking somebody's butt. But yeah, you're right, Butterfly. We really didn't want that wave. We passed on it. It didn't spark our interest, so we passed on it. You say Jack, Mr. Cass is one of your favorite figure channels. Maybe look him up and see what we're talking about. Yeah, I know I give everybody an opportunity. It's like I got like 84 subscribers, and that's tough to keep up with. That's a lot of content. Watching people's stuff, like seriously. I don't. It's not enough time in a day for me to watch everybody's content. I'll try to. I'll put it on save for later. I'll try to. I'm still trying to get her posed, so I don't have to worry about her falling over. The Age of Apocalypse wave is kind of decent. And see, I got the Apocalypse, so why would I want to get the buy that wave when I already got Apocalypse? Like the Villains wave. Yeah, the Villains wave was okay, but I didn't like it that much either. It was because of I felt personally it was more animated, and I didn't want the animated. I'm more towards the realistic. I try to be. And I didn't have the money really for to be buying all those figures from the Villains wave, so I passed on it. And I still can't get this figure to stand up. I think it's the pegs, her peg holes that don't fit right. The Daniel Craig, James Bond. Um, yeah, I like him. I think he was pretty cool. I don't think anybody could top what was his name, Pierce Brosnan. I think he was the best 007, or one of the best ones. Only like Red Skull and Deathstrike. That Logan's X, by the way. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her to stand up. It don't seem like it. It don't seem like she want to stand up. That's the wave with the snowman looking dude. Oh wow. I'm serious. I'm so behind like on my waves. You know, I don't be sitting there debating on whether or not I'm gonna get it or not. If I do, I do. If I don't, then I just don't. And I just keep it moving. I keep it moving. I'm not about to sit there and waste time debating on whether or not I'm gonna get a wave. I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes I just have to try to be patient with these figures, and then I could get them to pose the way I want to without falling. Because Lady Deadpool, her ankles are narrow and so are her legs, so it's really hard for her to stand up. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. I think there's one more in that wave that is Deadpool with the underwear, with the boxer shorts on. I think he was pretty cool. Yeah, actually, let's see. I didn't bring out Headpool. Try to see if I can fit him in there too. Doubt it. He might not be tall enough. You might not be able to see him. I'm gonna try to get Headpool in here too. Try to. Recommend a movie to me. Butterfly's not that good at the movies. It's usually me. The movie is called is Will Smith's son played in it. I thought the message was pretty good. It was called Life Within a Year. Life in a Year. Jack, check that movie out. It was pretty good. Life in a Year. I thought it was pretty good. You see, Lady Pool, she don't want to stand up. She keep falling over. She might fall over again. I have Deadpool's talking head. Had to move him out. The screen almost pissed my goodness. Pursuit of Happiness. No, not Pursuit of Happiness. It's Life in a Year. It's a very touching movie. Oh, but yeah, Pursuit of Happiness is a very touching movie. Yeah. There we go. That's better. I wanted him in the back instead of in front of him. So I want to try to pull his other Deadpool out. Maybe if I might be able to get him to pose. I might. And then 3, 4, 5. That'll be all the figures, and then Sauron. And then I'll go ahead and call it a night. To have true meaning. Yeah, I like movies that have true meaning or a positive message, or based on true events. Lost this Captain America. I felt bad when. Okay. Do we come with a gun? Yeah, you do come with a couple of guns. You don't like new movies like that? I think it depends on the actor. The actor who makes the movie. I thought he did a pretty good job, and the co-actor too that worked along beside him. I thought was pretty good as well. I still got 3 people in this stream. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. You staying and dealing with me and listening to me. I think that's all the figures off the box now. Yeah. Remakes. Yeah, everything is remade. And if you didn't grow up back in the day, you won't know that it's remade because the story is so changed. And actually, I'm looking at this Deadpool, and he looks like the one that's on the Vespa, where his little pinky sticking out. That's the same one. Yeah, it might be actually the same sculpt. So the Fifth Wave was good. The Fifth Wave, yeah, that was a pretty good movie. Sci-fi or remake nowadays. I don't like movies. Man, they're strange. Yeah, they can be strange. But you gotta think, and looking at this world we live in, it's strange. All the strange things that people do and participate in. It's like it's a strange world. We put it at that. It's a strange world we live in. Deadpool, he's got. I'm gonna put his hands back up, back on by his head again. If you watch The Puppet Master, I bet you'll never touch toys ever again. Oh my God. I believe it too. I believe it. That remind me of a movie I seen when I was little. You right. Man, I believe it, Fig Collector. I believe it. I believe it. Mm-hmm. Come on, get in there, Deadpool. Get in there, Deadpool. Without falling down. Not quite. Not quite with his boxers on. He next to the women. Next to the girls. Yeah. Yeah, guys. This the wave right here. I'm glad you guys could tune in, you know, to another stream. And You know, to my true subscribers, I'm thankful and I appreciate it. And those that truly believe that we all got talent, I hope you can drop a like button and catch me on the next stream. Take it easy, Jack and Fid Collector and all the other people that were in the stream. I appreciate, you know, you're showing up, and hopefully I'll get back with you guys on another update about my home improvement and stuff too. You know, but yeah, guys, I'm glad you guys could walk with me again, and I appreciate you, and look forward to sharing more content with you guys. So have a good night. Walk with you later.